With our next game here being Selen taking on Taka. Gotta wonder if one of these two. I'm curious to see. I'm just more curious to see who the winner of this game is going to be, because of the fact that not only do they have to face off against a very run-heavy offense of Mana, also just the fact that Mana's offense was so dominant that they kept Risu's offense off the field. We'll see how that runs. But before we find out who faces Mana in round 2, we have to first find out who will face her in round 2. Round 1, game number 2. It is Selen taking on Taka. A good old Nichi-Sanji one-on-one. Take it down. Another dome here tonight. Again, 6 minutes on the clock for each quarter. See what the coin toss says. It looks like Taka is going to be kicking the ball to Selen to start this. Taka looking like he's sporting all green, dark green colors, and that means Selen's going to be easy to pick out because of the blue. And our second game is underway here. They'll take it from the end zone, get a couple blocks, maybe cut back to the middle, get it out to the 23, and that's where Selen will start her first drive. We're going to have to find out and see where the strengths and weaknesses are for our offenses here and the defenses. See what happens here on this first drive by Selen. We'll start with the pass. Looking deep over to the right, and that will fall out of bounds. So incomplete. Probably a very aggressive start here by Selen. By the looks of things there, I mean, we didn't see a deep pass really that often. There's a pass, a short pass over to the right. He will get 7 on that one. A third down coming up here for Selen to start things off. So far, we've seen 2 passes, no runs. Maybe that'll change on this 3rd and short. And no play action. Quick over to the left, and that's caught. First down. Selen moves the ball down the field and get a first down out of that. So I had me fooled with that play action. That play action got me. Thought they hand the ball off, and they did not. But a first down here by Selen, right at the 47-yard line near midfield. Go backed up in our own 47, so they'll need a couple yards to get into Taka territory. They'll run it up the middle, get a little bit out of that. Get about 5, but more importantly, past midfield into Taka territory as a minute has passed in this quarter. Be the 5th play of the drive coming up. They're stacking up. They're stacking up everybody on the goal line formation here for the defense. And it's still not enough because there's a first down right there by the running back. And an injured player. Early in the game, too. Ooh, I hope that's not a sign of things to come. That's an injured player. I will figure out these names. I'll probably start calling these players by names, probably if not by numbers. See what happens here. Probably by numbers, because I can read the numbers better than I can read the names. Pass play here. A screen pass. That was not... no. 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 Not my call. So I think this is 3rd down coming up, if I remember correctly. No, 2nd down coming up. That's right. They need to get couple of yards out of this if they want to get a field goal chance here. Gonna run it again. Breaks one. Gets a couple back out of the loss on first down. Not a whole lot there. It's going to be 3rd and long here coming up. And what are we looking at here? Oh, their first injury that's going to result in a player being gone for quite a while. They're only back in the second half of the game, so we'll see what happens then. 3rd down coming up. Looking deep down the middle. He's got it. No, he doesn't. It falls incomplete. Oh, my God. Oh, wow. That was something. They got to kick it here. They're going to punt it. They'll punt it. So Selen's offense will stall out here at the worst possible spot. Also, the punter's name is Dicky. That's hilarious. Taka will start at the 20. A good punt by Dicky, but only going to give Taka a chance to start at the 20. So here comes Taka's first attempt on offense. Let's see what happens here on this drive. What do they call here? Change up the play, call a run, try to go up the middle, can't do it. Nothing on the right side either. That'll be a gain of 3. Okay, 2nd and 8 here. 5 guys on the defensive line. They come with a 5-man rush. Oh, they're coming with an 8-man rush. Good God. Wow. That was a lot of pressure to the quarterback. Oh, my God. That's also really, really risky, too, because they didn't really have that many guys covering these receivers. Any one of them could have caught it and just taken it to the house. But a good defensive play there by Selen. Oh, my God. 8 guys going right to the quarterback. Wow. 3rd and 8. And that's a 3 and out. A great defensive stand by Selen in the early going of this matchup. Oh my God. I'm going to have to look back at that 2nd down play more times than not, because that was incredible. Number 7 coming in to punting the ball away. Just an outstanding defensive play. Just in general, the entire drive was an incredible defensive drive by Selen. Holding Taka to only a 3 and out, so both teams have had a chance to get on offense, and I'm liking the way that Selen's offense is running. We'll see what happens here on this next drive. This one will start at their own 34. Defense doing some shifting. Toss it left. Can he get a block? He gets 1 block. Gets upfield, but cannot get much more than maybe 3 or 4 yards. But still a good run nonetheless on 1st down. So we'll see if that momentum can continue as this goes on. Look at that. 30 more yards total on offense in just the 2 drives that we've seen. Pass play. Looking for a receiver as all kinds of time. Left side, he doesn't connect with the receiver. So that falls incomplete. 3rd down coming up. I'm seeing some good defensive stands here in the early going of this matchup. 3rd and 7 coming up. Pass play. Passing over to the left. He's got a man, and he's got some yards right after that catch. And you'll take it right to the Taka 46 or 47 yard line, but more importantly, a 1st down. So once again, back in the Taka range here, or Taka field position here for Selen. Let's see if they can push just a little bit more back. Goes deep down the middle. Batted down incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of deep passes in these contests. In the two matches that I've seen, the defenses, the back half of the defense, the ones that are covering the receivers, they're doing a real good job. 2nd and 10. Nice batted down pass there. Falls incomplete, so that's 3rd down coming up here. Selen stalls out at this point again. This is going to mean that we're going to have a very low scoring game. I mean, we only saw 2 touchdowns by Mana and her team. Actually, I think it was only 1 touchdown now that I think about it. And that was what the winning team had. 3rd down, that's going to be caught. That's going to be a 4th down, though. I don't think they're going to call a field goal on this play. It's way too far back. Be surprised if they do. They send Dickey out, and they're sending Dickey out. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You know what? I'm fine with that, because at least I get to say his name. He'll come back out to punt. Probably give Taka a chance to start at the 20, unless it's out of bounds. Oh, no, it's a touchback. All right, so back at the 20 goes Taka and his offense. Selen with 2 drives, 2 times past midfield, but not enough to get into field goal range, so it results in 2 punts. We'll see if Selen's defense can do the exact same thing they did on the last time they were out, which was impressive in my eyes. Comes a run over to the left. They're going to give up a 1st down at a gain of 12 on that play. So Selen's defense caught napping there on that last play. That's probably a sign of maybe a sign of things to come. It takes 1 or 2 good plays for an offense to start building some momentum. Taka will call another run play right side. Gets another 1st down out of that, I think. If not, he'll be just, I don't know how they call that short. Look at that block by number 32. Just a nasty block. Wow. That's what did it. That's what did it. Looks like they will give him 1st down. So 2 runs, 2 1st downs for Taka in this offensive drive. Pass play here. Ooh, that was... Ooh, wow, what a catch. I'm more surprised that was caught. I mean, it wasn't much of a gain at all, if at all, but, I mean, still, that was a dangerous pass. Getting closer to midfield, pushing Selen back into her own territory, so we'll see if they can do it here. If they get a couple more yards out of that, that's what they'll do. Pass deep left. He's got him, man. Wow. 1st down inside that 25 for Taka. That is our first field goal opportunity at the very least for an offense. Not on the name. That's their 3rd pass attempt of the day so far. Maybe they need to call that more. Oh, that's a good play action pass. And another catch inside the 10. 1st and goal for Taka, and that's where we end our 1st quarter. 0-0, but Taka's knocking on the door of the end zone. Keep in mind, in all of the tournaments so far, if they get inside the 20, which is considered the red zone, chances are it's a touchdown. Taka looking for some points here. Run up the left side. Touchdown! Put 6 on the board for Taka. He gets the 1st points of today. Look at this run play. Lots of space over on the left. Fights for that 1 extra yard. He was about to be tackled just shy of the end zone. He spins it around and gets it right into the end zone. Puts 6 on the board. And we're waiting for the 7 points. Kick is up, and that's 7 on the board for Taka. Taka strikes first. After seeing Taka actually drive down the field and actually score, I wonder if Selen can actually do something similar. It only took one play in the second quarter to get a score here for Taka. He just took that one. It only took 3 seconds off the clock there. Boots that one off. This one fielded right at the 1. Lots of guys coming. Has a block. Gets to about the 22-yard line. A decent run back. A decent run back by number 89. Selen's been able to go past Taka, or past midfield, I should say, into Taka territory twice on her 2 offensive drives. This is their 3rd offensive drive. Starts off with a run, not much there, so we'll see if this drive can be just because they're not really needing much to improve. I mean, now they need a lot more to improve because they're down 7 points and they need a touchdown, but the last 2 attempts, they've had a chance to get field goals. Pass play looking left. Batted down and complete. Here comes a 3rd and 7 coming up now. Some blitz coming left. He's got a man. Not enough for a first, though. That's going to be 3 and out for Selen. Now they'll send out Dickey once more. 3 drives, 3 punts for Selen. Oops, that one up. Fielded at the 14. Can barely get it back out to the 21. Taka drove down the field the last time. Got 7 on the board. Let's see if they can do it again here. Very close on total offense here so far in the early going. Run up the middle. Get about 3 on that. Looks like 5 men on the defensive line here. Bringing 6, maybe 7 on the pressure. Gets the ball off and gets a first down out of that. The receiver tried to cut through the middle and tried to, instead of going upwards, tried to outrun the defenders going through the side. Or at least that's what it looked like. It didn't work, but it's also kind of a smart move. Matching up a lot of guys on the defensive line here. They're going to see a run play, and he's got him. Wrapped up at the, like, maybe a 1-yard or 2-yard gain at most. It's a smart defensive play right there. Good call there. Seen a lot of quarterbacks change up the plays. Seeing something they don't like, so they switch it up just slightly. Make it better. No changes here. Pass play. Gets a nice little throw there. Gets it to midfield. Another first down for Taka. Taka's looking really strong in the early going of this matchup here, which is not too surprising, although I kind of was a bit surprised after seeing the first drive, and then the second drive was a 180 from what it was. I'm just 5 for 6. Only 1 incomplete pass so far. Come the blitz. Ooh, well picked up. Deep down the middle. Incomplete. Although I'm not too surprised because it was triple covered. Almost 3:40 left into the second quarter. Taka will get the ball back to start the second half. Ratchet up a ton of guys on the defensive line. Might be thinking run, and they are going to get a run, but they don't cover the left side, and that's where he goes, and he's gone! Down the sideline! He's got a touchdown! What a run! What a run! And that is another 6 points for Taka. Wow! Good blocking there. From 39 turns on the Jets. Cuts it left at the last second to avoid a defender. What a play. That is our first touchdown that is longer than 30 yards. That's a 50-yard touchdown run. The 14 on the board there, and now Selen is down 2 touchdowns. Very early dominant run here so far. No pun intended by Taka. So this will be Selen's 4th offensive drive, and their last 3 have all resulted in a punt. So be fielding inside the end zone, get a couple blocks, run up the middle, past the 30, won't get to the 35, but brought down at the 32. A decent run back there. Whenever you get those run backs, those are the special ones because you get a good chance to go down the field, because you only really have to get another 30 yards to get into field goal range, depending on, you know, how you approach that. That could be tricky. Especially if your offense stalls out very late in the drive. They'll call a run, gets nothing. Immediately brought down. Good defensive play by number 93 there. Just immediately ate through the lineman and just destroyed the running back. So that was a waste of a down there. It is still 2nd down and 10 at the 32 for Selen. They'll bring I formation set here. Pass play. Oh, what a pass. I think that was a designed screen pass, because there are 3 defenders right there. I think that was a screen pass, but they did not go for the receiver that was on the screen. They don't get a first down, but my God, did they get a lot of yards out of that. They still need 2 for first down here. They're going to call a pass. And that's caught. Oh, down the sideline. Brought down at the 39, but my God, was there a chance? Was there a chance for a big pass play? There's a good pass play there. Brings a first down and 10 into Taka territory. And at the 39. Oh, the defense changing up its scheme. That's kind of neat to see. Pass left. Oh, God! Incomplete. Triple covered. Though then again, there were 2 receivers in that vicinity, so it felt like a 2v3 to be honest, but still incomplete. You need to get a little bit more yards out of this because they aren't really in field goal range. You'll be more confidently in field goal range if you get to the 35. Defense shifting left, run right. Can he get? Can't get much. That'll be a 2-yard gain out of that. Look at the rushing yards so far. 21 for Selen, 88 for Taka. The running game on Taka is just way too strong in the early going. They need something here on this 3rd down pass. Not surprised, I called it. Pass play, they're calling screen. Over to the left. Oh my God. What a hit. What a hit. Knocked down because of the hit. So it's 4th down. Do they call a kick here, get points on the board, and risk it? No, they do not. Again, another drive where they have to send out Dickey. Selen loses this game. It's going to be sad for me because, you know, I really wanted Dickey to still, yeah. It is a single elimination, so if you win, you advance. If you lose, you're gone. As simple as that. If this was double elimination, I'd be here forever. 2 minutes left in the second quarter, although this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning, so the clock will stop regardless of the outcome of this play. Defense is shifting. They better shift quickly here because the pass play's coming. Looking deep right, double covered. It completes. Plus a 2-minute warning. Not letting it matter anyway, the clock was stopped anyways. Now there's also one other clock that's ticking down too, and that's the play clock. If they don't get it down in time, if they don't get the play off in time, then they get a 5-yard penalty. That's why you see another clock ticking down in the top right, for those wondering. That's never going to really be a problem for the most part. I would hope so. Comes another pass, looking right, wide open man, and he's got it. He's out of bounds at the 48. Another first down. Near midfield for Taka. Get a nice little close-up look here. Look at how open he was. Bam! Couldn't turn it upfield after the catch because there was a receiver right there. But still, regardless, that was a good pass and a good catch. That Post Malone on the I'm just going to call him Post Malone at this point. Oh, here comes. Ooh, nice pickup on that block. And another catch. I think that might have been Malone too because he's number 84. I think so. I can't tell. Either way, caught and another first down. Clock is ticking. Taka just outside field goal range. They've only they've only dropped 3 passes out of their 10 attempts. That's pretty good. Another pass play right. Ooh, batted incomplete, so they're looking for a huge pass play here. We haven't seen a huge pass play. We've seen a good run. We have not seen a pass play that eats up a lot of yards. The 5th play of the drive here coming up. 3 receivers left. Maybe 1 receiver right. Nope, 3 receivers left. That's it. But it'll pass right. And again, that falls incomplete. So now it'll be third down coming up. They don't need a whole lot. But they still are outside field goal range. So if they can't get this, they are going to have to send out their punter. There's another pass. 3-man rush. Lots of time. Looking deep left. 1-on-1. Caught! No. Again, it looks like it's caught on my end. But no, he drops it at the last possible second. Well covered by the defender. 4th down for Taka. I think this might be their first 4th down inside the 50, inside the 50, I believe. Oh, bad snap. What a good punt. Not like it matters anyways because that's going to be a touchback. Or not. What? Okay, yeah, that is a touchback. Does it touch the back of the end zone? Selen will have to kick off here once this second quarter is done. So they have a minute 12 to get some points. They're going to man a motion. Quickly snaps the ball over the middle. That's going to be incomplete. No flags for interference. So it's 2nd down. Selen on this drive has to get something here when you're down 2 possessions and you're going to have to give the ball back the second half. Look at that defense. Wow, they're bringing up a ton of bodies in the middle of the field there. We have a 4-man rush. Just cannot get the ball off. So 4-man rush. Pressure gets to the quarterback. Incomplete pass. 3rd down. Minute 5 left on the clock. You would at least think that Selen would get something going here, especially, you know, with 3 timeouts, I should say. This is where they need to get 10 yards or more. Screen pass. Cannot get a first down out of that. I believe this is their 5th or 6th drive, and all of them have resulted in punts. 5. So their 5th drive, 5th punt. Dickey is getting a workout with his right leg today. Good snap. Good punt. We field it at the 21. He'll break that tackle, get to the 30. Up to the 31. That's a good run back by number 84. 50 seconds left on the clock here. Now with Taka being up by 14 points, he's going to get the ball back anyway, so it really doesn't matter what happens here in this next 50 seconds. He's looking for points, maybe? Oh my god. Oh my god, that was very, 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 very risky. He got the ball off, but that was right into the hands of the defender. If that was picked off, Selen would have gotten maybe 3 points on the board where that ball would have been picked off at. Wow. That should have been picked off, but it wasn't. Instead, it's 2nd and 10. 44 seconds left. Here comes a blitz. Throws it off. Dropped by the receiver. Wow, that was wide open. He was wide open too. Had enough space to make that catch happen, but did not get the grip. Did not get those grippy grippers around the ball. 2 receivers left, 3 to the right. Empty back, looking for another pass. Pressure coming. That's picked off. And down at the 31. Oh my god. Wow. Woof. Well, this is Selen's best spot on the field so far. And it comes after a turnover by her defense. Pass play. Batted down. 29 seconds. I think all 3 timeouts, if I remember correctly. They could do a run play, get some yards out of it, but even if they get a 4th down, I mean, you want to get a touchdown. You do want to get a touchdown, but I've seen it happen here where it's like they need a touchdown, but they force a turnover because they're trying to force a bad pass. Another pass play here. Well, everybody's well covered. Caught by the receiver. He won't get a 1st down, but that was another injured player first off. Why did Taka take the timeout? I know it's 3rd down, but that's questionable. That's a bit questionable in my eyes because it is only 3rd and a yard. Actually 2 yards, but I would not risk a timeout here. Let them take it. Pass play, right side. That'll fall incomplete. Whew. Now what does Selen call here? Does she go for it on this 4th and short, or does she get the 3 points and just run? Knowing that Taka's going to get the ball back anyways. 39-yard field goal attempt. Try to see if they can get 3 points. Better than nothing, you know. 39 yards. Kick is up and no good. The kick is no good. They'll leave with 0 points. Oh, God. And that is our first missed field goal of the tournament. It didn't take very long, though. It only took 2 games. That was... Oh, boy. That was a straight line miss, too. So Taka will just run the clock down. Or will they? Off the clock with 10 seconds left. No timeouts for Taka. I would assume the only thing you can do now is launch the ball down the field. This would have been a smart move had they had an extra timeout, but they used it on that 3rd down. Did they call for a run play here and just run the clock out? I mean, I guess so. So that'll take us to the half. So now Taka will get the ball back anyways. So we'll see what his offense could do. They're 0 for 3 for 3rd downs, which is kind of horrifying to think about. But Selen's down 0 to 14. Taka has 200 total yards. Selen has 100 less than that, almost. Will be 100 less, more than that, once this next offensive drive for Taka comes up. Kick is up. That'll be probably a touchback, so Taka will start at the 20. Whew. I still can't get over that missed field goal. That should have been a field goal. That should have been 3 for Selen, but it's not. First down and 10 for Taka. Run. Doesn't get anywhere. No matter where they look, they couldn't get anywhere out of that. They might be trying to chip away at the clock, though I don't know if that's really a strategy you want to do in the third quarter of all quarters. Fourth quarter will probably be the best to do that in, but not in the third. That's another... No, pass play. Caught. That's a first down. There's a wide open play there. Wide open. Number 88. It's just open. Wasn't even a second thought for the quarterback. He saw number 88 open. It was just like to him. Another first down for Taka. They'll eat more of the yards. Up the middle with the run. Jukes 2 defenders. It's knocked down just before the first down marker. Over 100 yards for number 39 so far in the early going of this matchup. You know, for the running game usually not doing so well in these kinds of matchups, I am impressed. I am very much impressed by Taka's running game so far. It's been working. It's been working quite a bit. Not perfect by any means, but, I mean, enough for a first down on that run play. It does its job. Does its job, so everything seems to be working just fine for Taka in his offense. Barring, I mean, they had that one turnover, but Selen did not benefit from that at all. Pass play, looking right. Cannot find the man. Another dropped pass. I think this is second down and 10. They're close to midfield. They're really close to midfield. To get past the first down marker, they'll get inching away to field goal territory again. Run play. Nope. Play action. Good call. Good call. Another pass over the middle. That one's caught. Another first down and into Selen territory again. Passing breakdown there. Right side of the field being heavily favored compared to all the others. For the most part. I mean, the right side and the left side's been pretty good. The middle part of the field, you usually don't see that ever really getting favored. All the defenders and stuff like that. There's bodies everywhere on that aspect of the field. Fullback run. Get about a couple out of that. Clock is ticking away slowly but surely. 6 more yards for a first down here. For a receiver. Ooh. Almost intercepted again. Well defended, but that should have been picked off. There's a 3rd and 6 coming up. Look out from behind. That's caught. But the receiver steps out of bounds. Just shy of the first down marker, so it's 4th down. Maybe we'll see a field goal attempt here. They are in range. 53 yards. Holy shit, this is longer than the one that Selen attempted earlier. 53-yard field goal attempt. Kick is up, and it's good. That is a long field goal right there. And Taka increases the lead to 17. The biggest margin of a lead so far in our tournament. That probably won't be beat till maybe later in the first round. I mean, we have certain games that could go for a complete dominant run. We have no idea yet, though. Up to the 20 and kick it much more than that, so see what happens here. Again, kind of the same situation as we saw back in the first game, Mana and Risu. Taka's offense is just way too dominant and just continues to get first downs after first downs, whereas Selen's is just struggling to just get anything going. Even if they can get a couple first downs, they can't get points. Deep over to the left. That is on target. It's caught! Oh my god. And a penalty, but it's not like that matters. Wow. That's huge. That is huge. What was I saying about Selen's offense not getting it up and going? Good God. What a play. But they need to finish it by getting a touchdown here because they cannot settle for a field goal because they keep settling. Ooh, that's a... Oh, he lost the ball and picked up by the defense. Down the sideline he goes. And that'll be a touchdown for Taka. And that's our first defensive touchdown. Oh, my God. Just when I... Oh, look at that hit, too. As soon as I talked. Oh, my God. Wow. Incredible. That was I did not expect that at all. 73-yard fumble recovery touchdown. Wow. That's not often you see that. Ouch. 24 on the board instead. That kick is good. Making a 24-point deficit for Selen. I think if I remember correctly, I think Selen I'm trying to remember who was all in the first season. I think Selen ended up falling out of the tournament in round 2, if I remember correctly. If she even was. I gotta look at it. I gotta look at my round 1 here soon. Taken out from the end zone. Jukes one defender, gets out to the 24. While I wait for the offense to come back out, let me look at this real quick. Not the right place to look. Give me 1 second. Comes a double run here, stiff arm, tries to get something out of that, can't get anything out of it. Yeah, Selen was not even in the first. Yeah, Selen was not in the first season. Okay. Nor was Taka. So these two are in the... Okay. Just making sure. Pass play. Looking right. Wide open man. Turns it upfield. Gets out to the 49. Good run there. Wide open on the right side of the field. Breaks almost a tackle and gets out to a good spot. Almost midfield. First and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line. With 2 minutes left in the third quarter here. Pass play. Looking, firing it deep right. Another catch. Down at the 22. Another good catch there. I bet the receiver was thinking it was going to be a bit overthrown, but that was on target. That was really good on target. Selen is still scoreless here, with a chance to go up on the board at some point. Brings it up to play, 1st and 10. Oh, up a run up the gut, gets out to the 18-yard line. This will be the 5th play of the drive here. We'll see. Yeah, the problem with round 1 being so low in time, there's a quarterback sneak. That was miscommunication. Straight up miscommunication. There was no way that was going to work. Anyways, with round 1 being so low in time, coming back from 2 touchdowns is going to be hard. Coming back from 4 of them, good luck. Good luck. That's it over to the left. Can't get anything there. That's 4th down. Going field goal range. We may see the field goal unit come out for the first time. Or, sorry, 2nd time for Selen. Get some points on the board. 37-yard field goal attempt from the right hash. They missed it from the right side of the field the first time. We'll see if it changes this time. 37 yards. And Selen's finally on the board. Finally on the board. It took a little bit of time. Selen finally gets on the board. Yeah, like the last game that we had, it was a complete, like, it was a back and forth affair. It took Mana a little bit of time to get going. Whereas with Taka, he only had 1 bad offensive drive, and then the rest of his drives have just been, like, turned on. Oh, what a run. I didn't get much out of it, but it was, spun away from a couple tackles. Not too shabby. So the 1st and 10 coming up here for Taka. Less than a minute left into the 3rd quarter. 1 left. Can't get much out of that. I mean, what we are looking at here is essentially Taka getting ready to just use that running game, which has been very good, to just put this game away. I mean, it's going to get worse here as time rolls on. A couple more passes left in. There's a catch, another 1st down, and gets out to the 42 or 43-yard line. These first round games being like only 6 minutes per quarter, you're not going to have a whole lot of time to come back. But this is our best way of seeing which team is going to be more or less just dominant. Run left, big space, jukes a defender. It gets to the 34. The Selen 34 to be exact. That was a big run. That's a big run, and that's the end of the 3rd quarter. Switch it over to the 4th. Get the game to end here with a big lead by Taka with a 24-point to Selen's 3 points. The 21-point deficit here for Selen. In order for her to come back, let's just say a lot of things have to go right. Another run play. Gets a little bit out of that. The one thing that is also going to hurt these defenders here is if they're not tackling the runner as soon as they can. Because they're allowing at least 3 seconds to get off the board just from the run itself at the very least. And those 3 seconds mean a lot, especially when they keep ticking. Second and 5. I'll hand it to the running back again. This time they stopped him behind the line, so a good run, or a good defensive stand there by Selen. But they need to stop him one more time here on this third down, and they also have to hope that they miss the field goal, which we've seen it before. Now this is where things get interesting, because Taka is 0 for 4 on third downs. Let's see if that... Oh, God, he's looking end zone. Ooh, that is... Whew. Smart move by the defender there to just let the ball fall. Either way, I mean, no matter what you think about it, if it was intercepted, they come away with no points, but it also terrible field position. 47-yard field goal attempt here for Rolly the kicker. His longest was 52. He's made it. The kick is up, and this one is also good. Now Taka is up by 24 points again. Rendering that Selen field goal that we witnessed earlier kind of useless. Selen is maybe going to get 2 or 3 more chances with the ball. Now this is where you have to get a touchdown on every single drive you're out here. And you also have to stop Taka's offense, especially when you have given up so many first downs. That is the exact same issue that Risu went through with Mana. Gets out to the 24 on that run back. Not really seen anything huge on these returns yet. We have seen some good returns, but not anything massive. The offensive totals look like they are a bit... I mean, look at the rushing totals. 140 for Taka. Nope, pass it up. There's another good catch there. That's out to the 35, 36. And a quick first down for Selen. They can chip away at all these first downs they can, but they can't just get 10 or 11 yards and then, you know, have that be that. They need to get more. They need to get... They had one amazing pass play, and then it immediately turned upside down with the fumble. That ended up being a touchdown. Good run there. Gain of 6. Not a whole lot there. Clock is ticking. Under 5 minutes left in the game. And now 2nd and 4. Look at the defense stacking up the bodies. Coming up with 4 men. That's intercepted. No, it's not. That's caught. Wow. That should have been deflected down. Should have been intercepted. Still a loss out of that, but it was that was kind of cool how that was deflected then caught. Both teams have not had very good luck here on third downs. For pass, he's got it. First down. Selen will get a first down on a third down play there. Down to the 50-yard line. Look at a replay here. Nice catch. Turns it upfield. Past the markers. Drive continues. Less than 4 minutes left in the game. Just really got to turn on something here. I don't think Selen's going to be able to come back from this high of a deficit. If the game was a bit longer, maybe. So there's a sack there by the defender. Second and 17. They need a big play here. Can they get it? Oh, they turn up. Oh, the receivers turned upfield, but too late. That'll be 3rd and 17. What they call here. Switching up the play just a tad bit. Comes a rush. Looking deep right. Ball's incomplete. Well, there comes another punt. So yeah, I hate for Selen to be another first-round exit, but I think that's what's going to happen here. You have to be perfect to make it not only through the first round, but through all of the rounds here. The team that makes it through all the way to the end is going to be... Wow. Okay, what a punt. Hold on, before I continue that thought, that ball had like half an inch between being a touchback and the ball starting at the 5-yard line like it is right now. Dickey is a real good punter. He's a real good punter. Anyways, you have to be perfect here to not only win the first round, but the second round, just all the way through. If you, whoever wins this, I wouldn't say so much it is luck, but rather just overall dominant. You're asking for a lot for these teams here. There's going to be a lot of mismatches here, and people have got to take advantage of it. Like Taka did, for example. Yeah, the clock's going to run down here. They're going to be running out that clock, and to say I'm surprised, that would be a lie. Up 24 points. Again, the biggest deficit we will probably see in all of round one, if not all tournament long. I mean, even if Selen were to stop Taka every time that he was out, it wouldn't matter. They would just bring the deficit down even closer, but not to a degree where they can win it. Less than 2.5 minutes left. Oh, shit. False start. Don't know how that happens. Now they're brought back 5 more yards, and I think the clock is stopped. Wow. Mental mistake by the offense. Get the ball back. Cuts it right. Another what? Wow. I mean, I don't know what to say to that. A first down. The defense just gave up. That just completely shows how really good this offense is on the running game. Two minutes to go in this game. Another run to eat up the clock. Breaks one tackle. Down the sideline he goes. Oh my god, this running game is way too good. Down he goes. 10, 5, touchdown. Increase that score. Oh my good god. Make that 33 points for Taka. 236 yards in one game. Wow. Wow. I have seen so much from Taka's offense to make me kind of worry for Mana. Look at that blue line that just goes all the way from the 20 to the end zone. That's just pure dominance in the running game. And that was an area I thought was not going to be dominant whatsoever for any team. Taka proved me wrong today with that. Just two runs for more than 40 yards that resulted in a touchdown. In a part of the game where they didn't need to rack up the points. They didn't need the extra, like, 6 or 7 they got. They were just running the ball to run out the clock. Pass it on the left. That's out of bounds. Incomplete. Selen is just, desperately trying to do something here. Too little, too late. Down by 31 points. I keep saying that this is the biggest deficit that you'll probably see in not only round 1, but maybe the tournament. I don't realize the fact that they have a chance to increase that deficit. I don't realize that the fact that they could still increase the score. I mean, Taka may not even be done with scoring right now. We may see something stupider here in the next minute 36. 35 coming up. 4 down, 3 and out. Bring back Dickey, or it's going to be the last time we're going to see Dickey on the field. Unless another team has a punter named Dickey. Seven punts. You're not going to win a football game with 7 punts. You're not going to win a game if you're giving up 7 punts. Because that, you think about it. Those 7 punts could have either resulted in 3 points or 6. Look at the rushing yards. 34 for Selen and 242 for Taka. Over 200 more yards in the running game. And I think, if I remember correctly, I think Taka is right now at 150 more rushing yards than Mana. 150, 160. I know Mana had about half of what Taka has. You also keep in mind that Taka's also had some success in the passing game too. Taka's looking like a threat here. 23 carries, 239 yards, and just an all-around MVP for not only this game, but so far combined the last 2 games. Fourth down, and Selen will call a timeout, so it's not the last time we'll see Selen's offense on the field. That last time out. It's 3 punts for Tinsley and the Taka team. It just shows that there is a difference. Because a run back there, down to the 29. I don't know what else there is to do. Selen just struggled the entire game. Pass, there's a catch. Not enough for a first down, but... Oh, actually, yeah, there was enough for a first down. Never mind. I'll be amazed if anything crazy happens here. 15 seconds left. Batted down, incomplete. just all around, just way too dominant of a performance here by Taka. Way too dominant. Another pass play on the right. Again, falls incomplete. Just again. I've never seen a game this dominant. The pass play right. That time it is caught. And he did step out of bounds. So the clock will, I believe, stop at 5 seconds. And where they're at right now, they have maybe one shot in the end zone for a Hail Mary. That's not a complete embarrassment. Looks like they're going to bring 5 men up for the pressure. Well, maybe 4. 4 at least. The pressure of the quarterback here. Quick throws. Intercepted. If that's not a way to encapsulate the entire game here today, I don't know what else will be. I don't know what else is there for me to say. That's just how Selen's game went here today. Just complete and utter just train wreck for the Selen team. And that's the game right there. Selen gone. Taka will move on. 3-34. What a game for Taka. And they'll move on. What a, jeez, I don't even know what to say to that. Can I even look at some of these stats real quick? I mean, Selen had more total yards if we're looking at the numbers that way with 461 compared to Taka's 432, but I mean, where's the rushing yards? That's where I want to, okay. Taka had a total of 248 total rushing yards, whereas Selen only had 34. It pays to have a good running game in this tournament. Wow. Let me just look at some of the actual like individual stats here real quick. Number 39 had 24 attempts at running the ball, had 3 touchdowns in those attempts. 241 yards. His longest was the 83-yard touchdown run. 3 times did he run for more than 20 yards. I think all 3 of those times resulted in... Actually, no. 2 of those resulted in touchdowns. I think we may have a player to watch as time rolls on here in the tournament. Jesus Christ. What a game for Taka. They'll move on to face Mana in the second round.